Hi there, my name is Mark, and this is PNW Solar. Our family has a solar array installed at our property in rural western Walwa, on the west coast of the USA. I've been inspired by other YouTubers to share my experience with our solar array. This video details my results for July of 2023, and I hope it will be useful information if you are considering getting solar at your home. Please also see the link to my separate video that gives more details on our installation, listed below in the description. Here's a picture of our 16 kilowatt ground mount solar array. The solar array is directly south facing in one of our pastures, with no trees or other obstructions around it. We have 50 ZN shine panels, rated for 320 watts each, with Hoymil's M300 micro-inverters on the backs of the panels. These micro-inverters convert the panel's DC output to 240-volt AC power, which is sent back to the breaker panel at the house. There is only one choice of electricity providers where we live. Currently, the cost of electricity from the grid is the same no matter what day or time it's consumed. No time of use rates. Any power generated automatically goes to usage in the house first, and then any additional is automatically returned to the grid. We get a 1-to-1 credit for each kilowatt hour that we send back to the grid. These credits directly deduct from the power we are charged at the end of the month. As you can imagine, the overall idea is to overproduce in the summer and use the credits to reduce or eliminate the electricity bill in late fall and winter months. I am using a Sense device in my electric panel to track power generated and power consumed, and I have written a custom Python program to capture real-time metrics for the entire system that I save and analyze. This is what the Sense app looks like. In case you are curious, you can change the time span of the data shown, from day to week, to month to year. This month I generated more than I used. My utility gives me credits for each kilowatt hour I send back to the grid that gets used in later months to reduce my billed kWhrs for that month. My only actual electricity cost is the standing charge of $7.49. The fully blended cost for electricity in this month, including all taxes, fees, credits, would be 11.1 cents per kilowatt hour, which is 9 pence per kilowatt hour for my UK friends. Using this rate, the value of the solar production for this month was $250.57. The cost of my usage would have been $194.08 at this blended rate if I didn't have solar. Here's an overall look at the solar production for July 2023 by day. Total production for the month was 2,262 kilowatt hours, with the lowest day being 0 kilowatt hours and the highest being 104.9 kilowatt hours. The overall average production per day was 73 kilowatt hours. This is excellent considering the solar array was down for the first 5 days of the month. Here's a comparison of the July 2022 versus July 2023 solar production. Total and average production was 13% lower in 2023, since the solar array was down for 5 days. As a way of comparison, the PVGIS website suggests that I should get 2,552 kilowatt hours at my location during this month. This number is based on the 100% ideal conditions and perfect solar alignment for the both, but it's nice that my actual exceeded this value. Here's some additional details for the highest solar production day, July 18, 2023. At my location, their sunrise was at 5:30 a.m. and sunset was at 8:57 p.m. for a total of 15.4 hours of daylight on this day. Highest 1-minute sampled solar production was 12.8 kilowatts at 2:16 p.m. Here is solar production and actual usage plotted together. The high spikes on the usage graph are from the water heater turning on. Here is solar production, overall usage, energy sent to the grid, and energy from the grid on a per-day basis for the month. Usage in this case is power used by the house, regardless of whether it came from the solar panels or not. There's a significant amount of solar production that was sent back to the grid in red, which is extra production above the needs of the house. We are in the peak of production in July. Here is the month-by-month comparison of solar production between 2022 and 2023. The total generation would have been the same as 2002 if the array was operating for the entire month. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that other people can view this content as well. Have a great day.